Good evening, everybody. It has been far too long. I apologize. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna say the same thing I said before. I've had a kind of bitch of a time with scheduling recording, and I've had to change my setup, and a whole bunch of stuff has happened between this recording and the last time I was recording, but basically, things are looking better now. I should be able to start recording more regularly. I'm really sorry for... how long has it been? Like 3-4 months without any update? But it's looking better now.
Yeah.
I hope. I can't make guarantees, but I hope it's looking better. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm actually here just to get some arrows. Please have some. Thank you. Give me your... I'll take your entire stock. That was a JonTron. Did you get that? I didn't want to press that again. I'm very sorry.
Wow.
Okay, so, I guess I should have said this before I started buying random shit. But last time we got out here to... well, I mean, you can't really see because we don't have the map out here yet, which is something I really should be doing. But I'm kind of desperate for progress, right? Did I just say desperate? Desperate for progress right now. And where we were last time was basically we were aiming to get to that boy right there. Actually, it's not a boy. Do they use gendered pronouns when they refer to the Divine Beast? I think Rito is referred to as she. I don't know. Who cares? But yeah, basically all I'm doing right now is trying to get to the second dungeon, which I kind of just spoiled by telling you, hey, it's that one. But there's a reason I'm doing that one, and that's because the ability you get... I'm sure I mentioned this before, but the ability you get from that dungeon is really, really good. So I want to make sure I get that one because it opens up the world a little bit more to exploring, and should I squander that chest? Cool, okay. Didn't have to squander it. But now how do I get up there? Oh, I don't need to get up there, I'm so stupid. There we go. Look at that. Like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, not complaining. So difference between this time and the last time I was recording, beyond not being 100% sure if my setup is going to work anymore, is that I'm now playing with a Pro Controller instead of the Joy-Cons, so I don't have to worry so much about... well, no, you still do have motion controls on... yeah, you do. Although they're easier to use. I found the Pro Controller a lot easier to use than the Hello? What are you doing down there? Free Bow, sure. I'm gonna try to get a horn from this boy. Ooh, that missed horribly. Oh, no, I got him. Shit. Look at me go. Switch back to that. Yeah. Oh, also, my weapons are inconsistent between... oh, thank you. Except that's gonna be a pain in the ass to climb, but you know what? I want it. My weapons will also be inconsistent between this episode and the last episode. And the reason for that is because I went and did a whole bunch of Koroks off screen. I don't think enough to warrant an upgrade, like, desperately. But, you know, I have them so I could go and get an upgrade if I wanted to. Do I already have one of these? I do not. Dinraal scale. This precious scale fell from the red spirit Dinraal. It emanates a great heat. You can use it in cooking, but eating it seems like... yeah, why would you eat a dragon scale? Aren't dragon scales supposed to be, like, impenetrable hard? This was a bad idea. I don't think I can make it out of here. Okay, we're warping back. That was a colossal waste of time, but whatever. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? This time, let's not jump off a bridge. Anyway, what was I saying? I think I was talking... yeah, my weapons. They're inconsistent because I did a little bit of Korok grinding off screen. And I was just kind of roaming around when I knew I couldn't record because I didn't want this file to stay stagnant. I wanted to at least have some progression. And I think I mentioned before, I'm not going to be showing all of the Koroks on screen anyway because that would just be ridiculously insane. But I also think I said last time as well, if there are any that you want me to see, or if there are any that you want me to get and see on screen, then I will do that, or if there's some that you know are a pain in the ass to get and you want to watch me suffer, let me know too. Because I'm pretty much down for... I'm down for anything because I do intend to complete this file, like 100% complete it. including DLCs, but I think once we get to the end of the main story, I'm going to break from this for a while, do something else, and then come back to it afterward. But these are just ideas, because apparently I can't commit to recording. No, seriously, it was kind of my fault in that there was a lot of stuff happening that I probably could have recorded around anyway, but I don't know. There was a lot of stuff out of my control, so I don't feel as bad, although I feel bad that I couldn't post anything to the channel. But let's not dwell on that, because I could be sitting here all day thinking about that. So we are heading for where that big boy bird is hovering around. Hello. I don't recall seeing that up there before. Not that they just added it, I'm just unobservant. But yeah, we are going for, actually, that rock. I forget what that rock is called, actually. There is a name for it, I just forget what it is. I'm not dealing with you. Please just stop. And I'm going to keep the free roaming in around here just because we haven't been here yet. Oh, God. Yeah, let's not go back down there. Actually, that ledge right there wouldn't have been so bad, but I do not want to deal with it either way. Actually, we're really close to where we got to go. Spoiler alert, it is another village. I don't know why I'm still talking as if there's spoilers for this game. It's been out for what, like, a year and a half now? No, it's going on 2 years, isn't it? Wow. No, it is. I think it's going on 2 years. I could be talking out of my ass. Put up on screen the release date for this game. I'm too lazy to look it up right now. What is... Oh, it's a wolf. I thought that was, like, all white for a second. It looked like, kind of looked like the wolf from Okami for a second, actually. Or Okami Den? Okay, I don't know. I don't know those games. I just watched the Game Grumps play it, and they got pissed off at it. Actually, they streamed it. Well, that's interesting. There is definitely a Korok or something over there. I'm not going to deal with it right now, though. I just want to get to right there. See that? See all that? You can kind of see it. Kind of looks like trees from here, but those on the rock just above where the paraglider is right now, those are actually little houses. Hello! I spy a Korok. Something I will mention about the Koroks that I did get off screen is that, sorry, I had to clear my throat. The ones that I did get off screen are not in areas that we haven't been to yet. So I haven't just rolled on up to... Are you serious? Just let me put this down. Don't attack me. Could you get in there? Thank you! And now this wolf is going to come up behind me and eat my ass. Thank you! Where'd you go? Stop. Thanks. Oh my god, we're really close. I came into this recording session thinking this whole episode was just going to be getting to this village, but it's actually going to be... We're going to roll up there. We might be able to start some questing from there in this episode. So that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Or at least get the shrine that's here so that we can warp back here. And then maybe I'll get the Okay. I forget what my buttons are. Ooh. Oh, that was good. Okay. Get over here. Oh, Master Mode. They regain health. I keep forgetting that. That's like the main draw to Master Mode besides... Whoa. What just happened there? Don't slap me. I don't want to be slapped. Especially not by you. Get, this. Yeah, that. That one. That'll work. Oh, this... I thought he would stay frozen, but the fire melted him. Look at that. It's almost like temperature exists in this game. Come on, buddy. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Thank you. Give me your goodies. Don't you roll down that hill. Oh, he only had one really good thing. That's kind of... I'm not fighting another 2 silver ones. Not happening. Takes too much time. Once we get some better weapons, I'll be able to, like, melt through them like a knife through butter, but as of right now, that's not the case. So we are going right over there. And we're actually going to see someone that I quite enjoy. I think? Is he there? I think Cass is over there. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'm surprised there's not anything in this little foresty area, because it seems like this would be a good place to hide a Korok or something, but I don't... Besides these guys who are going to throw stones at your ass. Do it again. Oh, they missed the first 2 times. Yeah! You can also just use your arrows, which I would advise, because it's a lot easier than waiting for them to take 3 tries to hit you, because they hit you successfully on the 3rd one. What is going on? I just heard one of them, but I heard a wolf, too. Where is he? I'm not going insane. You're hearing... Oh, there he is. Get out. Actually, I'll take your meat. Because let's be real, I need all the help I can get. So there is a shrine here. This is one notable exception to when I said there's always a shrine by a stable. This one does not have a shrine near it. Well, I mean, it has that one over there, which is kind of near it. But this one doesn't have one, like, immediately at it. Unless there's one, like, up there or something. But I don't believe there is. Hello? How are you, sir? I'm glad to see you in one piece. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village. Spoilers, that's where we're going. And I must admit, I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. Promise? My promise to... on second thought, now's not the time. But if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. But listen to me, I still can't read. That hasn't changed. Listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? I've heard it already, so I'm going to say no. I'm sorry. Look at how disappointed he looks. I'd say yes, but I'm on a time limit here, dude. I'm sorry. It's making me feel bad. Oh, are there any quests in here that I can get? Well, considering there's nobody in here, I would say no. What is this? Ooh, rumor mill. Okay, I gotta get my... Just give me 1 second to clear my throat. Oh? I pressed B.
Greetings from Tracy, your source for the best gossip and news. Have you been hearing any good stories on your travels? I've got a great one for you today. The sword that seals the darkness. The only one who can wield this sword carries the blood of the hero in their veins. That's what they say about this special blade. Rumor has it the blade has been hidden away in a forest somewhere. Sorry, I went completely out of it. I have to admit that this rumor really has me interested, but sometimes you have to face reality. My reality is there isn't any hero in my bloodline, so this sword would just be a big paperweight to me. Tracy recommendation, 1 star.
Wow. Somewhat selfish. Just because it's not useful to you doesn't mean it's not going to be useful to somebody else. Like me. But I can't get it yet because I still only have, 8? Do I have 8 hearts? I have 9 hearts. I can't count. Okay, so I don't think there's anything for us to do. Oh, he might have something. Am I thinking of the right place? Jesus! My guy, you're here to do the thing, right? Sure, great, yeah. You actually understood what I was saying. You got some sort of sidekick powers or something? Do you want me to... Don't look at me with that face. You're making me... That is very uncomfortable. That's gonna be... You know what, hold on, I need thumbnail material. There we go. Let me just screenshot that real quick. Oops, that's not the right button. There it is. Boy, that's... God. I don't want anything to do with you. You're gonna be under my bed tonight. I don't want that. Hello. You're a nice bird person. Good day. Do you need something? Well, yeah, who are you? I am gay. How do you pronounce that? Jessane? Whatever. The Rito. Yes, the Rito of Lake Totori, where the men are fine archers and the women better singers. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. Hylian, Hylian, I don't know how to pronounce things. You should visit the village if you get a chance. Well, I plan to. So, in order to get to this village, until we have the shrine, we have to cross this... I just ran out of stamina. I just pulled an Aaron and Skyward Sword. Look at that Game Grumps reference. Did you get that? Did you get it now that I said it out loud? Anyway, there's really not much to do on these little islands, so I'm not sure why they made it so that you have to snake around every single one. I'm sure there's a Korok on here somewhere, but in terms of actual, like, oh, here's some concrete reason for you to be on this island, I don't think there is any, unless you need wood. I'll take a look around since we're here anyway, just to put my mind at ease. Oh, there's some fish here. If the tree could stop. Yeah, there's a couple fish. Come here. Oh, hardy salmon. That's new. Actually, let me see if I can get a picture of you. Just for reasons. What just happened? Yeah, that's a good picture. I can definitely see what that is. You can't even see it. How is that acceptable? Whatever, I got it. That's all that matters. Beyond that... Yeah, I think this place is actually pretty empty. But... we have been interrupted. By a large bird. I'm just gonna let this play out like I did for the Varuda cutscene. Yeah, I gotta say, the Varuda one was way better than that. In this one, it doesn't even really... It doesn't even imply what's happening. In terms of what that divine beast is doing. Why it's a bad thing. And I'm not sure if it... I'm not sure if the story really forces you in the direction where you're gonna find out why it's a bad thing. I'll say why it's a bad thing. It's basically... Well, he might say... No, he's just gonna bitch about his parents' store. Speaking of which, here's a store. Oh, no, wait, this is the inn. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hey, buddy. I didn't even know you were here. I've never seen you before. Interesting. Hey there, good day. So are you staying in Rito Village too? For a little bit, sure. I see. Nice to meet a fellow admirer. I always liked the simple nature of this village. Although I'm starting to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. It's really cold here and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining non-stop. She won't even talk to me right now. Oh man, if this doesn't work, she's gonna divorce me for sure. Jesus! I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife happy, but I don't have any flint to start a fire. I do. You want some? That unmistakable, slightly acrid scent. You have some flint on you, don't you? Can you sell me a piece? I guess. You paid me 100 rupees for a piece of flint? No, your wife is gonna divorce you because you're gonna bankrupt her. Holy hell. I still need to make more baked apples to keep my wife happy, so please bring me more flint. Yeah, but the side quest is done, so I think you're on your own now, buddy. I don't need the inn. I actually never even knew that guy was there. That's a nice little boost to my income, but... Okay, so here's the store where you can... Ooh, bomb arrows. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take some of your bomb arrows. 200. I'll take 2 for now. 400 rupees. Good. I just bankrupted myself. There is a way to make money very easily in this game that I wasn't aware of until... Actually, just a couple... Oh, why did I do that? I need... So this is the armor you get from this location. It's the Snowquill set. And it makes it so that you're less cold. But I just bankrupted myself, so the only piece I could afford is none of them. I'm an idiot. I'm very dumb. Oh, this here. This little bean. Oh. What's wrong? The divine beast Vah Medoh in the sky is the worst. Molly's dad got hurt, and Tulin's dad disappeared. Mom and Big Sis and my little sis are all sad, and I can't do anything to help. Aww. Dude, you're adorable. Don't worry, I got you, Bee. Don't even worry about it. So all of these little beans, they're different. I think there's a red one, a yellow one, an orange one. I think there's 5 of them in total. Those are all Cass's kids. And they're involved in a side quest later. Which we will get to, because as I said, we're going to do 100%. At least for the significant stuff. See, here's another one. A birdie. Yeah, a birdie. Like, you definitely aren't. Sure, I love stories. Why not? Ahem. Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped at a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain and looked below him to the northwest, when suddenly he saw a huge snow-white birdie with his wings spread wide. My grandpa took off flying after the snow-white birdie. As he got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. How did your grandpa see into its belly? What X-ray vision do you have? I always get sleepy around that part of the story, so I don't remember. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though. Show me. My phone is buzzing right by the microphone. I'm unprofessional. It's over there. You see it? Yeah. Snow White birdie from that tree. Uh-huh. I'm really hoping that you're not implying your grandpa's dead or something, because that would be depressing. So since this is related to a side quest, I'm gonna pin that. Where actually is... Oh, that's way over there. So that's at the top of the mountain. No, wait, no it's not. Because the mountain... I'm confused. I don't know where I'm situated. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. That's not something I'm really wanting to deal with right now. This, however, is something that I very much want to deal with right now. So I think what I'm going to do is... No, we'll finish on doing this shrine. So I will meet you guys inside. Windmills. Oh, shit. This one requires puzzle solving. Well, no shit, all of them do. Except I'm... Okay, so you have to have all of them going, right? Right, that sounds right. Okay, so you are going to move this way. Power those ones. This one is going to move this way to power these ones. This one is going to move this way to power the remainder of those ones. Okay, yeah. You're going to move this way to power this one. You're already facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong... No, because you need to be facing that way. I really hope this isn't one that I get stuck on for like 8 years like that water one. No, that one... This one here has to be facing the way it was. Because there's no possible way the other ones could be powered, right? Yeah, okay. So... You then have to go... Okay, you can turn, because this end one is already blowing down. So this one right here will stay powered no matter what. So now those ones are being powered. This one has to be blowing this way. Right? Right. But this one does not have to be blowing this way. I keep saying this. This one right here that I'm standing beside does not have to be blowing toward these two, because they're being powered by those two right there. So I can make this one face toward this way, and then use this one to power this last remaining one over here. And then do I have them all? I think I've got them all. Yes! That scared me for a second. There was hesitation there. It's like, let me think about it. Are you right? But there is a chest in here somewhere, right? Yeah, there is. Let's take a look around, shall we? Actually, I didn't check the back area. It might just be sitting somewhere back here. Get out of my way. Sorry, I was just blabbing there to myself to get through this quickly. I was just saying this one here, this one there. I was not being specific at all. I'll try to improve on that in future. Just fair disclosure, because I haven't recorded in so long, my commentary skills are going to be completely gone. So, the first few episodes coming back might be painful to watch. I'll try to not be painful, but I can't really make any guarantees because for me with recording, it's a practice thing. So like once I'm a few episodes in, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm comfortable doing this again. But until I get to that point, it's hit and miss. What do I have to do? Oh, I just have to flip that. Wow. I was expecting an actual challenge there. Not that I want one, because my puzzle-solving skills are complete trash. Ooh, ancient core. Nice. That's actually... How many of those do I have now? Wrong screen. There we go. I'm not seeing them. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, it's the giant cores that I'm concerned about. Because I think you need the giant cores for some upgrades to armor later. Not that we even have to remotely start worrying about that yet. So let's go on and... Ooh! I guess that makes sense. You could use your paraglider through here and get pushed around, but for some reason it didn't register that that would be a thing. Anyway, so I think I'm going to end this off here, actually. So next time, we're going to explore a little bit more of Rito Village, find out a little more about what they're all about, and maybe get closer to the Divine Beast. We'll see how that... Ooh, I can upgrade. Should we be done yet? No, I'm going to go get an upgrade. So we saw it on the way in, but I didn't really mention it. The goddess statue in Rito Village is right over here, right by the entrance. We came up these steps. There's the bridge that we came over. Or, no, where's the bridge that we came over? It's down there. So you walk right into Rito Village, and it's right here. So what am I going to upgrade? I'm pretty desperate for some stamina, but really want to get to that useful thing that happens at 13 heart containers or 12. I forget if it's 12 or 13. You know what? I'm going to go heart container. We're going balls to the wall. Because I really, really want to get the... Oh, I already spoiled what that is. I want to get the Master Sword. I've delayed it long enough, and I think it'll make future dungeons a lot easier. So, that's where I'm going with that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to putter around here a little bit more, maybe do a couple side quests, and hopefully get one step closer to, where are you? To that. Yeah. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time.